How are you? Hope all are doing well. We all know this is indeed a very difficult time for us. The whole world is fighting a battle against the pandemic COVID-19. And we want to win the battle. To prevent the spread of the disease, we are staying home. So, we can't meet together, sit together, or you can't study together either. But we have to come out from all these difficulties in one way or the other. As you all know, the education department is making arrangements for your studies through online classes. Don't miss it. Keep on watching it. And here today, we are going to discuss the first unit of your English reader, Reign of Love. This unit, there are 3 lessons. One is Life with Grandfather. It is an autobiographical fiction by Kesavan Shankarapillai. He is better known as cartoonist Shankar. Do you know what is an autobiography? An autobiography is an account of a person's life written by the same person. ആത്മകഥ എന്ന് മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയും. The second one is Making a Mango Pickle by famous Bengali writer Vibhuti Bhushan Bandhopadhyay. The third one is a poem, The Little Boy and the Old Man, written by famous American poet Sheldon Allen. Before we enter into the text, shall we watch a video?
A happy family. I am Mona. This is my family. My family is a happy family. I live with my family in Surat. There are 6 people in my family. There is Grandpa and Grandma. There is Mummy and Papa. There is my baby sister Minnie and me. Meet my family. This is my grandmother. She tells me stories. That is my grandfather. He takes me to the park. This is my mother. She is a doctor. She has long hair. She can draw well. That is my father. He is a lawyer. He is tall. He can cook well. This is my little sister. She plays with me. She can sit. She cannot read. She asks a lot of questions. We love each other. We are a happy family.
See children, like Mona, we are all part of a family. You, me, your friends and all. You just think about your family. Who all are there in your family? Yes, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, of course, your grandfather, your grandmother. Don't you love your grandparents? Aren't you happy to live with them? They are very lovable. They won't scold you. They won't beat you. They will tell you many stories. Am I right? If I ask you to tell me the names of your grandparents, I am sure that you will suddenly answer me. But if I ask, you to tell me the names of your great grandparents. Do you know who are great grandparents? The grandparents of your parents are called great grandparents. As you have your grandparents, your parents, your father and mother, will also have their own grandparents. Now let me come to the question. How many of you will be able to tell it? I am sure that some of you will be finding some difficulty in telling the names of your great grandparents. Won't it be interesting to draw a family tree? Then how will you draw it? Just see the picture. This is a family tree. I write your name there, my mother, write your mother's name, my father, write your father's name, your grandmother, your grandfather, your great grandfather, great grandmother. Make it complete by writing all the names. Seek the help of your parents or elders if you find any difficulty. Make it attractive and colorful. Draw it in your notebook. Let me come back to the lesson. We have already said, Life with Grandfather is an autobiographical account of cartoonist Shankar. Here, he is remembering his childhood days which he spent with his grandparents. He loved his grandfather and grandmother very much. Before we read the lesson, look at the picture. See, this is Raja's family. Can you guess who all are there in Raja's family? Raja, his grandfather, his grandmother. Don't you want to know more about Raja's family and his life with his grandparents? Now let us read the passage, My Home. Everybody called me Raja. It is not my real name, but I like being called Raja. I lived with my grandfather and grandmother. They were my guardians. My mother died when I was young. My father left me with my grandparents who brought me up. We lived in a large house, but we were a small family. There were grandfather, grandmother, uncle and I. We had many relatives, but they lived in their own houses. Grandfather was a tall, strong man. He always spoke in a loud voice. He knew everyone in the village. People respected him. They came to him for advice and help. Grandmother was kind and gentle. She took good care of me. She would follow me like a shadow, saying, "Drink this milk, or eat your food, or have your bath, or go to bed." I did not like this, but still I loved her very much. My uncle was young and very clever. He helped grandfather in looking after his fields and gardens. People liked him, and I too liked him very much. Whenever I was in trouble, uncle would come to my help. At home, I did not have any friend to play with. Grandfather did not like my going out to play with other children. He believed that I would be spoiled if I did so. Other children did not like to come to our house because they were afraid of grandfather. Yet, life with grandfather was not dull. I liked my home and the very large garden all around it. There were many trees in the garden, coconut trees, mango trees, and other kinds of trees. There were birds, butterflies, and honey bees. There were many tanks with plenty of fish in them. Kingfishers, storks, and other water birds came to the tanks to catch the fish. In a corner of the compound was a grove where trees, shrubs, and creepers grew wild. Jackals, mongooses, wildcats, and owls lived in the grove. We had many cows, bulls, and bullocks. Little calves played and ran about in our garden. I liked to play with the calves, and I liked to watch the birds in the garden. I looked for jackals coming out of the grove. I ran after mongooses and I caught butterflies and reptiles. Hope you were reading with me. It is in the form of a simple narration, very easy to understand. Read the passage for many more times. Read it aloud so that your parents can correct you. Here we are going to discuss some words and meanings. Just have a look. Dull, not bright, mangiya. Kingfisher, a water bird with bright color. Neelapanma. Grove, a small area of land with a particular type of tree on it. For example, a grove of coconut trees. Shrub, a woody plant which is smaller than a tree. Kuttichedi. Jackal, a wild animal like a dog seen in Asia that eats dead animals. Kurunari. Mongoose, a small tropical animal with fur. Kiri. Calf, a young cow or bull. Pashikutti. Stork, a large white bird with very long legs. Kotti. Write all these words in your notebook. Moreover, while you read, you may find some more words that are not familiar to you. Write down the words in your notebook and try to find out the meanings for it. For better comprehension, you are given some questions on the right side of the lesson. Shall we discuss it? Do you think Raja's grandfather was a man respected by everyone? Pick out sentences from the story to justify your answer. Now, how will you answer it? Read the passage once more. You can find the answer for it. Here is the answer. Yes, Raja's grandfather was respected by everyone in the village. People respected him. They came to him for advice and help. Second one. What will you feel if somebody insists you to do something? What will you feel? Do you feel angry, irritated? Write down the answer yourself. Number 3. Who helps you in your family when you are in trouble? Is it your mother, your father? Whoever it is, write it down. Now, come to the fourth one. We saw many things around Raja's house. List them out. Coconut tree, mango tree, and there were many kinds of trees. You can add more names of trees and complete the answer. And to the fifth and last one. What brings more color to Raja's life? What brings more color to Raja's life? What do you think? Running around the garden, playing with cows, catching butterflies. These all added colors to Raja's life. Write down all these questions and answers in your notebook. You can make more passage questions. Write down the answers also. Take your own time for doing all this. Dear children, here we are going to wind up today's lesson. We will be back soon. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.